I realized that while not every day was good, there was good in every day, the art of finding light in difficult days. This simple sentence is one of the most powerful we can remember, especially when life seems to have been a succession of difficult days of struggle, of loss, and of weariness. It does not deny the pain, it does not hide the tears, it does not romanticize the difficulty, but it shifts the focus. And in shifting the focus, it transforms the way we remember, the way we feel, and above all, the way we move forward. Why does this matter? Our brain is programmed to remember what hurts. It's a survival mechanism, remembering danger to avoid it in the future. But this same programming can trap us in a cycle of selective memory, where we only see the stumbles, the falls, the failures. And so we reach the end of a year, a cycle, a phase, and think, it was also hard? But was it only hard? Or in the midst of chaos, was there also a hot coffee that quieted our mind for 5 minutes? An unexpected message from someone who remembers you, the sun that broke through the window on a cloudy day, the silent hug of someone by your side, even without words? That happened too. And these twos are the difference between the narrative of suffering and the narrative of resilience. The good isn't always big. Sometimes it's almost invisible. On stormy days, the good can be having managed to get out of bed, having taken a deep breath before reacting, having remembered to drink water, having looked at the sky even without hope, having managed to sleep even if only a little. These are micro victories. They are cracks of light in closed doors, and they count, they matter, because life isn't made only of big events, but of the silent accumulation of small acts of perseverance. And these acts are, yes, the good in every day. This is not toxic positivity. It is about not letting pain erase the beauty. There's a huge difference between denying pain and choosing to also see what wasn't pain. The first is escape, the second is resilience. You may have had a terrible day at work, but at night, hearing your daughter's laughter, your heart stirred. That doesn't erase the hard day, but it expands the truth about it. The truth becomes it was hard, but there was also laughter. And when we accumulate this expanded truth over time, our story stops being a story of suffering and becomes a story of survival illuminated by moments of grace. Training your eyes to see the good is an act of spiritual courage. This requires pausing. It requires breathing at the end of the day and gently asking, what, no matter how small, brought me a moment of peace, relief, or connection today? It might have been the smell of rain, eye contact with a stranger who smiled, a taste that transported you to a good memory, a song that played on the radio exactly when you needed. These things are not coincidence. They are signs that life keeps flowing, even in pain. And notice them. It's like finding shiny pebbles on a dark path. They don't light up everything, but they show that there is beauty along the way. And when we can find the good, there are days when the darkness is so dense we can see any crack, and that's okay. On those days, the good may simply be the fact that you survived it, having made it through another 4 hours even when you didn't want to. That is strength. That is worthy of note. That is already a flicker of light, even if you can't see it yet. For you now, if the year has been heavy, if days have piled up hard, if weariness still lives in your bones, breathe and allow yourself to revisit your days with new eyes. Not to deny what hurt, but to also honor what sustained you until now, because the story we tell ourselves defines not only how we remember the past, but how we walk into the future. And if there was something good in every day, no matter how small, then you didn't just survive, you were sustained by small, everyday miracles, proof that even in the struggle you were never truly alone. Not every day was good, but in every day there was good. And finding it is the secret art of moving forward, with your feet on the ground of reality and your eyes on the sky of small graces.